G'day, Fu here. Welcome back to another episode of RimWorld, the township of Flint. So, last we left, we had another bug infestation. So, we need to deal with these guys before these two nests hatch again. Now, they still have a while to reproduce. We've got here 2 days and 12 hours, 1 day and 20 hours. So that should be enough time to bait these bugs back and forth for a while, because there aren't too many of them around. Apart from the smaller mega scarabs, but they don't do as much damage. Also, while I remember, just increase that stockpile. Ah, there we go. So we have here an edge then. Yep, okay. Anyhow, let's try baiting them. When I double check on the status of the rest of my colonists. So, you're fine, you can't fight though. Lottie is still recruited, let's unrecruit her, and you're going to walk into there. Ah, this door's also open. Now, Farmer, you injured? Nope. What about Fu? Fu, you are still injured. And Boz is injured. Okay, so trying to work out which order I want to do things. Now, getting a door back here would help for the temperature. But, because like I said, I want to get rid of them as ASAP, because it's going to help quite a lot. But the damage that Boz is taking, given that he's, well, next to our only shooters that we've got. Shooters 14, I think Farmer, Fu I don't think is any better, yeah. So Boz really needs to be up for this. Now, I'm assuming that allowing Lottie to consume a fire meal will be fine. I don't believe they will attack unless we aggro them again. That said, maybe I can restrict people based on a home zone, and also clear, let's see, home area for just this section. Just so they don't go wandering in, because that would be a shame if we lost someone else while I wasn't watching. Okay, yep, that should do. So it's only home zone, but that should be fine. Speed things up, just let things happen. And is someone going to heal Fu? Dr. Fu? I'm going to assume you're consuming a fire meal. Are you going to... No, you're not. How about this? Prioritize treating Fu, please. I mean, you do have doctoring as form. I'll have to bring that up to 1 by the looks of it, because Fu was the only other doctor. But this should be fine. And they are mining out my lovely room. That is an absolute pain. Oh well, we just have to deal with it. So Fu, did you get the doctoring? You did. Excellent. So we'll just wait for these to heal up. Which shouldn't be too long since they're patched up. Yep, there we go. And then it's just waiting on Boz. But I got a feeling Boz will be a little bit while longer, unfortunately. Now, it is tempting to build a steel trap, though I don't know if the steel traps do actually get... well, if the bugs actually trigger off those traps. So... let's see, because all those are gunshot wounds to this bug, which is actually sitting on a trap. But it's, yeah, got a feeling they're not sending them off. So that's probably not the best thing to do. And in terms of research, we still don't have the gun turrets, which is going to make this difficult. So once again, we'll play a baiting game. But I do think, given that Fu is completely up and ready to, well, fight again, I'm going to give him a better weapon than a pistol. Pistol has a better firing rate, but I have a feeling that a survival rifle might be better off. You gonna enter the room? Yeah, there you are. Slow it down. You're gonna grab a meal. That's also fine. Boz, excellent. You are up. Hopefully you don't get an infection. Okay, so Fu. Cooking simple survival meal. I'm actually going to try the baiting game again. So, position you here. Slow it down. See if you can just get rid of 1 or 2. And one more time, please. There we go. And run away. Now, farmer, also run away over here, please. Open that door up faster. Ooh. And we have an infection. Of course we'd have an infection. Come on, Boz. Back in bed, please. Already caused enough issues. Now I'll just push him out this way. Yep, good. So the bugs aren't tracking me down again, which is what I was worrying about. So it looks like I can place them. Actually, farmer, do you have a weapon? No, you don't. I will unrecruit you. Also, another thing I've been meaning to do is they are all set to flee, which is fine with me. And another thing I realised as well, sleeping spots. I had issues with them sleeping in the cooling chamber. Easy way to fix that is to create sleeping spots on the ground, which is under one of these tabs. Once I work out which one it is. Miscellaneous. Nope. Structure, no. Sleeping spot. So just to have a few spare, just so they don't go sleeping in the wrong places. That should be enough. Now, do they need to be built? No, they don't. Excellent. So that should help one thing. So, Foo, since you're a recruiter still, place you just here, and we'll try and attack them again. If you can. If you can actually hit them. Please, that'd be nice. Thank you. Oh, get back. Let's see if we can take them down. Nope. Okay, we'll run over here then. Attack them one more time. And run again. But you got hit. Keep running. There's a maximum distance which they'll follow me, which is that distance. There we go. And it's sleeping. How about that? So it sleeps overnight. Yep, 22 hours. That may be an advantage, which I didn't take into consideration. Farmer, you do have a gladius now. Wonder, what happens if we get you to melee attack this one? Does it wake up? It does. That's a shame. So, what's your health like? Actually, no, farmer, just run. That was a poor decision, actually, on my behalf. So, get you to run over there, please. Before you die. But you are baiting the bug quite nicely. Actually, let's see if we can get you come closer again. Yep, excellent. Excellent. Keep on hitting that bug, and I'll recruit you for the moment. Oh, that is really good. Foo, keep practicing that skill. You'll get better eventually. Is it down? It is down. Excellent. Can we fire at this one? You're not even close enough. How about this? Stand where you can probably see the bug, which probably is here. And... hello? Is it dead? How about that? It is dead. Did I actually hit a steel full trap then? Yes, no, gunshots. Gunshots. Oops. Yeah, oh, gunshot. Okay. Must have taken it down. But we are running out of time to get rid of the rest of the bugs. Come on, just move a little closer. Go here. Oh, come on, Foo. You can shoot through that gap. Yep, come on, move a little closer. Just, can you attack it, please? Hit it. Come on. You can do it. Okay, well, how about this? I'm gonna unrecruit you. I want you to doctor Buzz. Okay, so no one was actually doctoring Buzz by the looks of it. Mine are untreated. Okay. Well, he'll be treated. Darn it, Bugs. You are heavily injured though, which helps, but there's still just way too many bugs. Just the sheer number of these mega scarabs are going to be enough to take down one of our guys, which I don't want. So like I said before, still going to just have to bait them and do the whole thing slowly. Now, left kidney destroyed, yep. Boz, since you are a better shooter, I wonder, can I mean, you've been treated now. So that probably means I will give you a weapon. This shoddy assault rifle. Oops, sorry. Equip it. And I will actually try and use you to bait the guys out now. Fire. If you can hit it, please. You were getting awfully close, but you're still not hitting it. Come on, Boz. You have a better skill than that. Before they wake up. Go here, please. Try it again. Yes, there we go. Okay, and back right out again. And you's going to run away. Excellent. Come on, go there, please. Excellent. Run this side, please. Farmer, looks like I'm going to recruit you just for the moment in case anyone tries to run across before I'm ready. Of course, Bowser gets hit again. Okay, where did you get hit this time? You got hit in the torso. You will be fine for the moment, Boz. So actually, I'll get you to run over this side. Lottie, you were fleeing into that room. That's fine. Farmer, we'll put you on this side. We'll see what happens. Yep, so they are following me. Nope. I should have been watching a little carefully. A little more carefully there. Okay, attack that Mega Scarab. Use it as bait. Come on, Farmer. Yes, excellent. Ah, okay. So that one's down. Farmer needs to attack this Mega Scarab. And Boz, who is now having a bit of a bad time with all those bites, might be able to get away. Okay, come on. And we also have this mad animal, which is bad timing. Now, it's going to be one of these. Don't know which one's actually mad, though. So, I'm just going to assume that everything's fine. Given that this one's in the centre, I'm going to assume that one's actually the mad animal. And we also have a trading caravan. Now, it would be nice if we could sort of get these guys to wander into our bug-infested area. But I'm not sure if we can actually set a zone for them to stand. Let's double check. No, I don't think we can. It's probably based something off of the positions of the home zone and sort of roughly maybe most walk-through areas or something along those lines. But given that you're standing on that side, are you? I'm not too sure. Okay, cool. That's those two bugs down. Where's the big bug? There was a big bug. Big bug is here. 2 seasons. The nests are getting closer to respawning, which is not good. Okay, I'm hoping that we can. Let's see. Actually, no, Boz. I'm gonna unrecruit you. Make sure you're actually healed, and same with you, Farmer. Actually, because the sooner you guys are healed, the better off you will be. Excellent. Okay. Just wait around again, and hopefully things will get done. But am I going to be losing food given that there's no door on this one now? Probably will. Now I thought I had this sorted out, but obviously not since I'm missing the front doors from all the previous attacks. Looks like I will have to go and get... Do we have the wood for it? 78, 25 wood? Yeah, we do. Okay. Lottie, I know you're slow and probably very hopeless, but just work on it, please. Excellent. Thank you, Lottie. Boz is getting healed up by you. Excellent. Now, hopefully none of these are going to be too bad. I mean, it looks like he nearly lost his nose and part of his torso is pretty heavily damaged, but yeah, I think he'll be coming out fine. It's just the infection, which may be an issue. I mean, we managed to make sure that he was treated fast this time, unlike Scott, which we didn't. Actually, Farmer, you haven't been healed yet. Lottie, you are consuming simple meal. You are, well, having entertainment time. So, where's Fu? Fu is sleeping because it is daytime, which makes sense. Okay. So, I'd love it if you could just prioritize treating Farmer now, because that would do wonders for his mood. Let's see, because his mood is going to be going down. Yep. Darkness, cold, in the pain. Yep. Everything we've seen before. And now he's going to get himself a meal. Cool. Oh, no, stop mining. Bad bugs. Okay, so I'm going to grab... Let's see, how bad is Boz? Maybe wait a couple of minutes just for him to heal up those last few body parts, especially the torso. If he loses his torso, we can't do much about it then. Ooh, what's that? A glow pod. I have never seen a glow pod before. A bioluminescent pod produced by giant insects glows under its own light for a very long time and then dies. Okay, don't know what it does, but hopefully it's not bad. And then the other... Did that one just die? It did. Excellent. We may actually have a chance. Sorry, I'm not going to wait for Boz now. And I am going to grab Foo as well. Whoops. Boz and Foo. And Farmer and get them here now. Because it looks like we might actually have a chance given that the big one's down. I mean, the other ones still take some time, but this may actually work. Okay, we'll slow it down. Now, Farmer, you have a melee weapon. That's fine. And Boz. Am I clicking on Boz? I am. Go here, please. Keep going. Okay, how about this? Walk up a little, close, how about there, and come on, Foo. Go on the right side. Don't stand behind him, because that's not going to be good. And then I'll use Farmer just to attack these guys, and that should provide some basic defense. Okay, now we've got a bigger bug. Farmer, are you? Can you do this? Tell me, Farmer. If I can click on Farmer. Thank you. You are absolutely fine. Excellent. You are no injuries, and you have no injuries. Now, we've got a bigger bug. It has been hit. It is weakened, but it can still do a fairly large amount of damage. So, melee attack it, please. Okay, yep, so it was injured. Okay, keep going. And how could you miss that, Foo? One of these days I'm going to have to train you. Make sure you can actually shoot. Okay, now, this might be time to leave now. It's just those small bugs are a little bit of an issue. But, you know, Foo and Boz need to provide a bit of support so Farmer can get away. Excellent, that's another bug down. Actually, just a melee attack. I think you'll be fine, Boz. Okay. I mean Farmer, sorry. Getting confused in the names here. Now, I need you to rest until you're healed. And you will prioritise that, or hopefully should. Now, Foo is fine, and Boz hasn't gained any extra injuries. And his infection has been treated. So, there are no other bugs up here. So I'm going to get them in, and we're going to deal with these bugs nest finally. So we're going to prioritise them shooting that. Preferably try not to shoot each other in the back, and get a bit closer because we can. Shoot and shoot. Thank you. Good. Hopefully, if I can. There's a hive. So no, it's still got a lot of health. Which one? 22 hours actually. Stop. Wait a second. Stand over here and deal with this one first. So Foo, stand up here. Boz, stand on that corner and fire that one and fire. Because this one needs to go first. Just in case we can't bring the health down fast enough. And seriously, Boz, what's the accuracy at close range on this? That's Boz himself. I want the weapon, the assault rifle, which I didn't want him to drop. Whoops. Pick him up. Thank you. Information. So, short, 87, 77, 66, 64, sorry. So, no, you should be able to hit that, Boz. Don't know what your issue is. Keep firing it. So, has you treated Farmer yet? You have already treated him? No, you haven't. You are... I should read that. What did he say? Tending to Farmer. So, no, you're about to do it. That's fine. And he needs to be treated, which would be his infection? Nope, he just needs to be treated. Where are you? You are all the way out there. Okay. Just a bit of a distance away. How badly is he hurt? I mean, I don't think he's going to die. 10 out of 40 blood loss. Nah, you'll be fine. Farmer. You've just got to get to you in time. Good thing about doing this is that they actually have to... They will be increasing their skills by doing this. So there's a hover over the shooting skills. Excellent. It's slowly increasing, even though it's very at a very slow rate. And yep, farmer is definitely increasing a lot faster. How about that? There's actually a maximum cap that they learn every day, which is 4,000 for Boz. And what about Fu? Doesn't have any passions, so there isn't a cap. How interesting. Still need to get rid of this though. Excellent. That's that one down. So Fu, can you stand over here? Boz will stand you here. And then go and attack that hive and attack the hive. Excellent. So we shouldn't have any issues. We will be able to get rid of all these bugs, and we might be able to fix up some of these walls as well. Okay. The other thing I'll do is, considering there are no bugs up there, is unrestrict people based on their home zone. And I'll also remember to add this into the home zone so they do clean it up. Because it'd be a shame if we allowed this to become messy, given that the rest of the base is relatively clean, considering all that's happened. So, and go like that. Should be fine. Yep, excellent. Keep things on. So I'll get rid of the nest finally, slowly. Excellent. So things are going well. Bug's nest is gone. We don't have a raid currently. Keep things going. Also unforbid things, and also that mega spider. Since we have a door, the temperature should be dropping in here. Is it? It's at 2 degrees, which means these probably need to work a little harder. But okay, well things are fine. I am happy about that. We've got our 2 granite doors. So once again, it's just back to cleaning up the base, which we can do. Volcanic ash is settled, which means we should get some brighter skies, I'm hoping. And Boz has got an infection. Boz, as much as I love it that you're doing things for me, I'm going to force you in bed right now. Once Farmer's been treated, which he should have been. Okay. Farmer. Has Farmer been treated? Yes. Farmer, I'm just going to recruit you, move you somewhere over here, and we'll grab Boz and make sure he rests. Because major infection and his immunity isn't high enough yet, which kind of disappointed. And considering that we bought a kidney for him, I'd hate it to go to waste. Okay. Yeah, because you can rest in your own bed. Exactly, Farmer. No need to use medical beds when there are other people who need it. Be major? Yep, but it's treated now. Excellent. So, yeah, so his infectivity isn't... His immunity isn't increasing as fast as I'd like it to, but hopefully forcing him to rest should help. Solar generator breakdown, solar panel, solar generator, huh. Would have assumed these would have been called solar panels. Anyhow, not issue, we have enough power backed up for the time being, so it isn't the biggest concern. Now, people are still busy. Quite so. And a bit of Devil Strand. Not really sure if that's worth it, but I'll flag it anyhow. Now, I'm going to assume that doing a bit of hunting would definitely help. Now, I need to fix these priorities up because they've been a bit of a mess considering we've had to prioritise some things. So, when it comes to doctoring, 2 people at the very least, that's fine. Flicking is fine. Wardening is also fine. I don't think Lottie's really the right person considering the brain injury, but we'll let her be. Research is Fu. Now, getting those turrets up would be really nice, which means I might bump Fu a little higher, just so you work on that sooner rather than later. But you have got hauling to 1, which means I might drop that down for you, Fu, just so you can get the researching done, because that's really important right now. Cleaning is what Farmer's going to be mainly doing. Farmer's also for crafting. That is also fine. Severe illness. I'm guessing it's Boz. You are resting in bed, so you will be healing. Extreme and untreated. It's at 53. I'm afraid I might lose Boz. Wow. And Boz is our best character as well. And I guess that's what happens when you're a little bit careless. Anyhow, what was I doing? I was doing the workers profile. Mining is set relatively low. Smithing, tailoring, art. No one does art anymore. Now there is an unfinished granite small sculpture by Wittertaker, which I'm gonna actually cancel that construction because, well, he's not around anymore. Given that we have a bit of art available, I might set someone up who may have some passion. Now, you're the only one with passion, but do we want you to do other things? Might drop that as a 2. 3. Yeah, because growing comes first, mining also comes first, plant cutting definitely comes second. Where am I looking? You. Yeah, sorry, it's artwork, yep. That should be fine, and constructions too. Excellent. Now, hopefully Boz can pull out of this infection, because I'd hate to lose him. We've lost too many people already, and this base isn't good enough to have lost that many people. Especially with more dirt and blood and everything. It's still quite a mess in here. Okay. So, if I want to improve this, how will I go about improving it? Well, I will probably mine out this part if it's not overhead of a mountain. I've got a mountain overhead, sorry. And see if I can sort of round out this area, or at least make it a little bit more functional than it currently is. Stone stockpile as well will have to improve because this isn't a very pretty area. And we've lost Boz. Such a shame. He was actually a good character, and he was beautiful. Sad face. Extreme sad face. Okay, well, I'll make sure to at least take that and strip you of anything that you shouldn't have, and I'll get you food to do that right now. Strip first. Thank you. And bury. Well, that's another one gone. Yeah, okay, well, that's not how I really wanted to do. Well, yeah. I'm really out when it comes to words today. I don't know what's up. Yeah. Oh well, hopefully we'll get another person in, and can someone fix this solar panel, please? You are not a repairer. Right. Repair. Even 4. Come on, farmer, just do it. Thank you. So, shame we've lost Boz, but he did help get rid of this infection, which needed to be done. Actually, you can claim a glow pod. Let's claim it, and let's deconstruct it and see what happens. Once, farmer. Come on, farmer. What are you doing? You are stone cutting. No. I want you to prioritize deconstructing it, please. Thank you. Okay, so it didn't give us anything. Anyhow. So, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you got any thoughts, comments, you know where to put them. And a raid. And tell me what you think this raid's going to be about. And you'll get to find out in the next episode. So, like I said, I hope you've enjoyed, and I should see you around some other time.